Hello guys, so welcome to a new video after a long time. Basically I'm in final year of my medical college and I'm pursuing it from Government Medical College and Hospital Kolkata. And in my channel I discuss interesting medical facts and sometimes facts related to human biology and evolution and everything like that. But in this video, so what is going to the topic of discussion? So actually it is pretty interesting, and today's topic is the female brain. So I was reading this book, right? That is actually based on this differences between male and female brain. Talks exclusively about the changes that female brain goes through during each of their menstrual cycle, right? And it was very interesting to read. Starting of this book actually began with the few anatomical differences between male and female, and I think you will find this really interesting. So I'm not going to show the diagrams of these structures, but if you want to know about where the structures are located, please let me know in the comment sections below. When I get time, I'll make a video. So in this video I'm just going to explain to you about those differences between the male and female brain. So first I'm going to start about this anterior cingulate cortex, right? There's a structure in the brain that is known as the anterior cingulate cortex, and this is actually the decision making center, more of like helps you with decision making, right? And it is the worry word center, which makes you worry more about things. Like your mothers are always more concerned with their children, right? Why? That may be because this anterior cingulate cortex is larger in females compared to males. Now coming to the second structure, that is your prefrontal cortex. So it is actually very closely related to another structure, that is the amygdala, and this prefrontal cortex actually puts brakes or controls, right? Keeps the amygdala in check, right? So it is basically prevents your emotions from going wild. This is the prefrontal cortex, and this is actually larger in females compared to males, but the structure it is keeping in check, that is your amygdala, right? This is a part of limbic system, and this amygdala structure is actually larger in males compared to females, right? So what this amygdala or this limbic system is responsible for is functions like your feeding, your feeling, fear, fright, and also your sexual desires, right? All these responses, emotional things are related to this limbic system, and this amygdala is a part of it, and your prefrontal cortex puts brakes on this amygdala, right? So which is larger in females, but the amygdala is larger in males. This part is also, I hope, is clear. Now coming to another structure, that is your hippocampus. Hippocampus is actually playing a crucial role in your memory formation, long-term memory formation, right? You might have noticed that whenever there is some form of emotion, right, associated, like your birthday makes you happy, so you always remember that date of your birthday, right? So emotion associated with any memory makes it remember, right? Makes it more memorable, right? You remember it more, right? And this hippocampus is actually the structure that helps in that. It is that something that never forgets a fight, it never forgets a romantic encounter. So this hippocampus is strongly associated with this emotion and memory. Now coming to this another structure known as the hypothalamus. So this is actually what starts your basically puberty, right? Makes your sexual development process, right? So this is what helps to start your puberty or kickstarts your gonads basically, and this begins earlier in females. That's why you may have seen that females attain puberty a little bit earlier than males. This hypothalamus actually controls or is related to other structure, that is your anterior and posterior pituitary, and different kinds of hormones are released from both of these structures. Maybe I will discuss it in some other video. Now lastly, coming to a structure that is related to your gut feelings. You might have heard that I have this bad feeling, I have this good feeling about something, right? People say like that, and that is your gut feeling. So what is the structure that is responsible? So the structure that is responsible for this gut feeling is your insula, right, or insular cortex. So this structure is actually also larger in females or women, and therefore you may have seen that mothers often conceive something good or bad earlier about something else, right? So that may be the reason, this insular structure. So that's all for this video. Hope you got to know some interesting facts about the female and male brain and differences in them. And If you really like this video, do drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time.